there lived a kind king of the Vijayagar kingdom. People were happy, but the king himself was sad and worried. A devilish frog had entered his son's body. Neither medicine nor magic worked to cure his son. When the prince grew up, he thought, "It is because of me that my father is worried," and one day he left the palace, wandering. He came to another kingdom. He found a desolate temple and started living there. He begged for food. The of that king was cruel, but he had a kind and beautiful daughter. The king was unhappy with his daughter. That girl was unhappy, always ridiculing her father's work. The king thought, "She is always talking to me low of my hard work. I must marry her to a beggar. Then she will know what hard work is." So when the beggar food in the palace, the cruel king forced him to marry his daughter. The princess and his new bride started for the desolate temple. On their way, they stopped to take rest. The princess went around in search of food, while her husband went to sleep. When the princess came back, she was shocked to see a frog sitting on her husband's mouth. Nearby sat another frog. They were talking among themselves.
"Why don't you leave the body of the prince? He is so kind and gentle."
"You two are evil. You attack people passing from here. You should not be telling what to do."
The princess killed both the frogs with all her courage. When her husband woke up, she told him about the two frogs. The prince was happy. Then he told her who he really was. They set off to the prince's palace. The king was delighted to see his son back. When the king learned that the devilish frog was killed, his joy knew no bounds. The prince and the princess lived happily for a long time. After few years, the royal couple gave birth to twins of one boy and one girl, and the kingdom was celebrated.